Hey and welcome to Not Only Hollywood. Today I'm going to review 12 Suicidal Teens from 2019. This is a Japanese drama thriller mystery movie. 12 teenagers meet at an abandoned hospital. They're going to commit group suicide, but when they arrive at a place where they intend to end their days, there is already a dead person there. Who is this person? And why do these 12 want to die? This is a Japanese movie that may seem exciting on paper, but it's important not to be fooled by the concept. At first, it's the mystery that's in the driver's seat, but then the movie changes completely and you end up with an awful drama movie. Then you discover that you have wasted your time following poorly written characters who just whine and complain. They also try to find out if anyone in the group has evil intentions. They become paranoid as the clock counts down, and they will say goodbye to the rotten world they live in. But are they tough enough to take the last step? Let's hope so, because I hated most of the characters in the movie. My hate was the only thing that kept my interest up. Because when one after the other tells his or her tragic life story, it just feels like I've spent time with a bunch of whining kids. There are just a few of them that have the right to complain. The others need to grow up. Stop being a whiny kid. The world is a hard place to live in. Live or die, that's your choice. But don't waste my time complaining about how hard life is when you are a bunch of teenagers. When you grow older, you may complain. But when you are a teenager, you should just shut your mouth and know your role. That's what this man says. A few characters in this movie have the right to complain, but to gather an entire group of suicidal teens is just stupid when almost everyone in this group doesn't have a right to complain. They haven't lived long enough, for Christ's sake. And what is it about the actress with the huge ear? Hana Sugisaki have I seen in other movies. She's an excellent actress and she's the highlight of the movie. But that ear, is she starting to transform into a monkey woman? What's happening to her? What were they thinking? Couldn't they cover up her ear with some hair? Why is it sticking out so much? I can't stop looking at that ear. No, this was disappointing. The title of the movie is cool, and that's the only positive thing I have to say about this silly movie. If you think this is a new Suicide Club, then you'll be disappointed. This is a movie for teenagers that loves to complain all day and tell their parents they don't understand them. The world is so cruel for a confused teenager. Boo hoo hoo hoo. Boo hoo hoo hoo. Ugh. From 1 to 10, I give 12 Suicidal Teens a 3 out of 10. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. And as usual, sleep well.